What is up? Welcome back. I know you like to do ability make, that's why you're here. You're probably here because you saw that we'll be unboxing our EufyMake UV printer.
Yay! It just came today, this morning, sometime after about 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
So, because it was here before I got back.
Keep talking.
You're kind of far away. Are you sure you want the camera that far back?
So we're about to put the thing on.
We've got an unboxing.
I guess it's okay. It looks okay on the screen.
Space.
Let's see. I see all of you guys here. We have a little guest host with us during Test Cut Tuesday. Christian is here.
Hey everybody, what's up?
You guys let me know if you have a hard time hearing Christian. I only have the two mics, so I'm mic'd, Garrett mic'd, and Christian's between us, so it should pick us up.
Well, the mics weren't working, so
So.
hold please.
No sound.
Who's the weird dude in the middle?
Oh wow, nice.
Mics aren't working. Okay, we're working on it. You like how I'm yelling it at them?
Yeah.
Mics are fine. Beef says they're fine.
They're not on here. I think the laptop's picking you up.
Justin says I hear you fine. What's up, Christian? That's from Lori.
Hey, what's up everybody? Excited to be here for the unboxing. I know a lot of you have already pre-ordered this. 24 days left on the Kickstarter, so there's still time.
Kenny says the mics are working. So.
A lot of you are probably more used to seeing me online, more behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the online things and training and education you see from me, especially for the Patreon.
Mine's blue.
I don't know.
I think we have audio.
I ran it from the webcam.
Lining is fine. Yes.
Alright, fine. We'll just
Hi,
continue.
Lindsay Maddie. Are you in Berman coming?
Yeah, I think I saw
so.
the
I
names.
think so.
Alright, let's get the show.
Do you like to build it or print it? Here he says.
Yeah.
Do you like to cut it or print it?
Okay, so like we said, this just came this morning, and I don't think we're going to be able to have enough time to do a full setup video, and because we're still setting up for the Jamboree, we didn't really have time to create a design, so I think you might have to lift her up out. Go for it. It's like Christmas morning.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, ready?
Is it heavy?
Kind of.
Sorry, I'm trying to get it out of the way. There you go.
Some Velcro straps.
Velcro ratchet straps to protect it.
Yeah, look at that. That was super fun. Don't you guys even want to look at the box? You guys didn't even want to look at the box and see
Why am I
the...
gonna look at the box for?
Because there's all kinds of... What a nice branded box. It's got
Box.
all the projects on the side. The machine. What's over here?
What's in the box? You get the printer, mini and standard flatbed, mini and standard adhesive mat, power cable, power adapter, UV protective goggles, quick start guide, free substrates, air filter, and a 2.5 hex key.
All right.
So that's either the size or the quantity. But yeah.
It's the size. I know there's only one in there.
And then you got all the different projects, all the different ink types. You can have raised ink up to 5 millimeters. So that's pretty exciting.
What's 5
It uses
millimeters?
a
That's
lot
what
of
it
ink.
says.
5 millimeters is like quarter inch.
Yeah, thick
Almost, yeah.
textures. Obviously, that's going to use a lot more ink. And
And
you
take
got,
a lot longer to print.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Auto cleaning, precise auto with lasers, so it's using lasers to auto position your
Get in here.
workpiece. So
Here she is. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there's a sticker on top. It said everything that you just read out of the box.
So how heavy is it? What would you say?
I would say golden retriever.
So not too crazy heavy. Oh
very
my gosh.
heavy golden retriever.
Yeah, I would say for real,
A well-fed golden retriever.
like 40, 50 pounds. I don't know. How much is it? I am not a scale. Alright, got all this tape on it.
So in the event that you did not take time reading the box, the upfront sticker does show you everything that's inside the box. So you have A and B. Check inventory 2 shipping packages. So it looks like the ink and cleaning cartridge kits come in a separate package.
There's a bunch of stickers on the top. They say things. I can't read them right now. It's too close.
I'm sure it's just the different inks. It just says
No, it says like.
empty ink cartridge replaced before use.
Oh yeah, they all
There's
say the same thing.
Can we close the blinds? There's a glare.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, Bernice, your golden is 120 pounds. So yeah, it's definitely not 120 pounds. Really, I am curious on the weight. Maybe does it say in the box?
I can
Yeah,
look.
what's the box say?
I can
If it
see.
gives it to me in kilograms.
We only read the front of the box. We didn't look at weighting or anything. But yeah, it's probably in grams. Let me check the Kickstarter.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I bet you,
Check the source. We'll go to the Kickstarter and see what it says.
because I don't see it
I
on the
think I can
box.
take this stuff inside.
Right. So
Let's
the
see.
instruction video will show you, yes, to open it up, take the stuff out of the inside.
There's all the things that you just read off in the box.
Right.
Again.
Again.
They really want you to read all the information.
What else is in there? There's phone block.
You got it. Keep going. You got. Yep. You got it.
I practiced. Woohoo!
And one more.
Feel it.
Now let's.
You know, I could have just opened the other door.
Yes.
I don't know. That's the sticker.
Okay, so it's not 122 pounds. It is 44 pounds.
Up.
To be
44
specific.
pounds.
Ah, it's
Okay.
still between 40 and 50.
Yeah.
Yes. Very good.
But
very
definitely
good.
Yeah,
not
on the
100
scale.
Yeah.
All right. So I will tell you for this unboxing, we are gonna unbox it, maybe
don't have
start
to-
it, but I can't do.
We got a European model. That's right, I forgot. You can't turn it on today. When's the plug coming?
I have to plug.
Oh, you good?
But I did promise that I wouldn't
Right.
do the in front of everyone at the Jamboree. I wouldn't be like, let's unbox this thing and start it up and spend an hour
Yeah.
loading the ink and all of that. So
So
we'll
we
turn it
just did
on
it
and maybe
live.
get the ink loaded and just say chit chat a little bit. And then I will show you more about how it
Where are
works.
the other boxes?
All the ink and stuff is in these other boxes. You want to see what's in the others?
What is there, like a quick
Did you
start
want to
guide
say
that's
hello to your friends? You didn't even get out your magic mirror. You don't know who's here.
here? I don't know.
We were overexcited with the unboxing.
Yes.
What does this thing do? This is.
That filter goes in the, if you,
Does it go in here?
No, so this is magnet. This is just held on by a magnet, this little front piece here. And that filter, use the tabs, pay attention, read it.
Yeah. I guess the words go out and face up.
And it says right there,
Smart fit. Back that up. Nice.
loving that. All right, I can see what's happening on the comments.
Oh, here's some like ceramic magnets.
Close the blinds. Okay, all of you guys said close the blinds. We did that, so
Blinds are
hopefully
shut.
that's much better.
There's a single Allen wrench.
Bernice said he's big boned.
Oh,
The dog.
big bone dog. Yeah. Obviously,
What is
we're not
the
trying to
suggested
shame.
humidity to run this machine? It's a good point. I mean, I know that our other printer is very sensitive to the humidity levels, so we do keep a humidifier in the winter. In the summertime, humidity might be the problem.
In the summertime, I
Not
think
the
you just
challenge.
it needs to be room temperature, like cooled.
Ink and cleaning cartridge kit. So that's what my iPad's in the way. So this box, so there's 6 boxes total. This was the biggest box. And then there are 4 of these smaller boxes, but I think they're just more of the ink and cleaning cartridges since I'll be doing all the demos. And then this is your accessories box that you're going to want to open up.
Oh, hey. Quick start guide. I found it.
Nice.
Yeah, we can put that up here.
It was small, so it got lost in the boxes.
that giant
So-
that giant board right there.
Yeah. Here you want it. Kim does the instructions. I'm the one that goes through the boxes.
Always. So lift the top cover, remove the protective foam from inside. Did you already do that?
Check.
And then open the front door and take out the accessory box and gently close the door.
Oh, okay, close it.
Did that.
Kinda check, yeah.
Check.
Connect the main power, then press the power button to turn it on. The power indicator will glow green. Then you're going to install the ink cartridges. So what's great about this is that you don't have to
It's a nice
pour
size
ink in.
bed. This is the other bed. Sorry. Found it.
So lay that flat so they can kind of see, because that just looks like a white board that you're holding.
Well, that's how big it is.
Turn it over and show the backside. See? Yeah. So
Rides on rails.
the small bed is currently installed. Comes installed. Well, you have to take this bed out,
Oh yeah, I know.
and then that bed goes in. Not like that, I don't think.
Yeah.
Like that. Oh,
Rides
yes.
on rails. So it goes back and forth.
So
Almost like
according
beading.
on the specs, the total print area is 13 by 16.5 inches
A3 size. That's a good size.
for the printing area, and then for the operational humidity, according on the sheet, that is low 20s to 85% humidity.
Oh wow, 85% humidity.
That's
I'm
good.
out by then.
85% is like, yeah,
It's
that's
almost raining.
almost raining.
Rainforest.
So you can operate this in
That's
maybe a
Richmond.
rainforest. Yeah.
All right, do you want to see what's in the black box here?
And standing up.
Here are all your pretty little ink cartridges. So these, like I said, come as cartridges. It's using CMYK, not RBG. That is, let me see. That is the black, that's the K. This is the white. And then this has a G on it for gloss or varnish.
Good God.
And in the extra box, we've got cleaning cartridge.
And that actually gets
Is
installed
that a single
Right
cartridge
here.
or
right now.
multiple cartridges?
This
in
is
that
the
big box?
Jet Clean.
one cartridge, and there's some cool things about that. So I think we should take this one step at a time. And if we're gonna do this, let's follow the instructions.
Oh yeah. Let's see
Yes.
what the instructions say.
The instructions say to plug it in, so you want me to get that plug. I have it for you.
Get that plug, girl.
per the instructions, follow the instructions, try to avoid what we're doing and not following the instructions.
Oh no, we're generally following.
Yeah, that's just the official disclaimer.
That's how it always works. There's a Cat 5 plug right here. Power cord. I think that's the power button.
I'm just opening up the cleaning cartridge so that's ready. Now that they left, I'm not mic'd, so nobody can probably hear me.
No, I don't think the mics are working. It's running off of the webcam. Kim's looking for the plug.
So I don't know if you guys can see, but this is the cleaning cartridge system, the Jet Clean. So this is all self-contained, fully automated unit. So as it needs cleaning, it will then auto clean, cycle, fill, and then out process through this cartridge. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it's filled with liquid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like all contained, and then it pretty much just plugs right in.
I mean, it looks like a cardboard box.
Yeah, so like these basically come off, and then it actually like pierces and then just snaps in right here. But we're not at that step in the instruction yet, so I'm not going to jump ahead.
Okay, I'm. Oh, sorry guys. I'm
Steal
gonna
it
walk right
from
through
that,
the I.
Yeah, just steal it from that thing. The Blue Forge filter box. Power cables are better.
It's close by. I set it right out here. Maybe I put it. Maybe I put it in this drawer over here. I put it somewhere safe for myself.
That's right. We'll find it in about.
As one does.
Alright, it said to plug it in, right? Now power it on or just plug it in?
Step 2, connect to the mains, then press the power button to turn it on. The power indicator will glow green.
Oh, it's glowing green.
Alright. Step 3, install all 6 ink cartridges in the correct slots in order by color. A click sound indicates successful installation.
Okay, well, it's C. Wow, the C, white. Man, these
K.
glasses are crazy.
K, black. Y, yellow.
Christian, let me get right here.
Sure.
And then why did they switch? These
Right?
two? Oh, hello. Is that you? Does this thing have like a screen I can look at?
You'll connect to the app here in just a moment, which is on my phone, so I have that already downloaded for you.
With those little noises, I figured I had a face.
So what's really nice about these, you can't see what I just did, is you just push down and then the ink pops up to release. And again, it's all self-contained, so you don't have to get raw ink and then pour ink.
Is this fake?
Yeah, this is fake. Or I'm assuming, like, if you remove all the ink and you need to store it, then you would keep these. Alright, so maybe we should only pop out one at a time so we remember the correct order. So, what was the first one that I popped out?
You popped out C.
Okay, C.
Here, you might as well just put this on while I look.
Yeah,
There you
we
go.
Alright,
Oh, look at that mic.
I popped out C, so that is our blue.
I popped out G. That is the G.
G for G.
Vacuum seal.
Green. So if you have it incorrectly, it'll go from blinking red to green. And then my light just went out, so I don't know. you should hear a click sound to indicate successful installation. My light went out though.
Do I have to remove anything from the bottom?
No.
No, you just slide them in and let them go click.
Okay, there was the
Yeah,
the
put
click.
it in.
Okay, now I need white.
That one's
Let's make sure you're in the right one.
You have white. Yeah, white's right here.
So is that cyan
Oh, wait.
you're putting in, Garrett? Let's
No.
make sure you're doing the right one.
I have C.
Well, that's not where C goes. Looking at the front of the machine and the start button, cyan is all the way over there. There you go.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Then magenta.
Well, this was
Yes,
White.
that's gloss. Uh-huh.
okay, and then this should be white.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
What do you, what's it, where, what do you, why did you say? Let's not mess this thing up, guys.
So,
disappeared.
pro tip:
Right on you.
when you remove these, only remove one at a time, and then immediately insert the correct ink. So that way, what's happening doesn't happen for you. Then white.
Yes.
Click. Now we got K.
Yes.
Black. It's making a noise.
It's
Maybe
loading the ink.
There.
Oh.
So far, the hardest thing of this was remembering the order that the colors go, because we just pulled everything out and we didn't.
Right. Just do
Oh, we
it one
only
at a
did
time.
Yeah.
But I swear mine was done with this.
Yeah, I thought so
I
too
swear
on
I
mine.
pulled G
Yeah,
because
G.
G.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. I did.
Now I'm afraid to walk away. I just don't understand where my cut cables were. I said, oh, I'll need these for the printer when it comes in. But we moved
So is
so
there
many
a
things
diagram
around.
of these?
Yes.
And the camera is closest to C.
Yes.
Okay.
C M Y K W G.
I think C and G were in the wrong spaces because I pulled G.
So we're sure this is K?
Yes.
Okay.
Looking at the front of the printer, so you guys are standing behind it, so it's a little confusing, but it should go C M Y K
W.
W G.
Because I think I even said, wait, why did they switch G and C? Alright, we're all set.
We got green too on everything, and then it seems like the green turns out and then it loads the ink. How about the cleaning? Yeah, what's next?
Step 4, install the cleaning cartridge with the correct orientation, then cover it. Every one of these has missed the trash can. No one. Oh,
Yes!
Christian made one into the trash can. Now there's a big mess on the floor.
But at least it's not on the table.
And that little instruction made it in the trash. Alright, so to install the cleaning cartridge, we have to remove these things off these needle
Is that the
looking
next step?
things.
That is correct.
And then that pierces,
There's another.
there's another red one.
There's
And
3
then
of
that'll
them.
pierce 1, 2, 3. And then the contact with the printer is here.
Mhm.
That was really simple, and it made a happy chime.
And we just leveled up through that. Or it's dinner time.
Right.
So now you are supposed to install the app.
Oh, great.
But before or while I'm doing that, here's your how to remove the cleaning kit.
Oh,
So
so
Good thing
there
we found
is an instruction for remove these off the needle looking things.
well, it's very specific about make sure that you pull them directly out. You
Yep.
don't want to bend them. So pull them straight out.
Check.
Horizontal pull off.
Check.
Now.
So is that
Yes, I can get that. Well, while I'm getting the app, would you like to open the accessory box, or should I just go ahead and get the app?
oh no, yeah.
I have it installed on my phone. I did install it.
Wait, I think someone's at the door.
You probably wants me to connect that.
I don't see anyone there.
Alright, I think this is the accessory box.
I've lost my phone.
That's not there.
Did I get it outside when I was talking?
Alright, this should be our substrate pack
Oh, rotary attachment
and the laminator.
and a laminating machine.
Sticker time.
Calm down. All right, coming. All right, rotary attachment. Pretty cool.
And the UV GTF laminator. High precision temperature control and fully automated lamination.
Is that attached to the front?
No, this is a separate
Oh, it's a
thing.
separate thing.
So after you print, then you feed it through. So yeah, unfortunately, it's not a all-in-one, fully one-shot
Yet, right?
yet.
Kim, didn't we hear yet? We got the
The laminator,
laminator, but didn't we hear that they're going to have an attachment?
A roll to roll.
roll to roll, yeah, and also a larger bed too, per the survey.
Beautiful. Your phone?
Yes.
Oh, it's right there. On the table.
Got it.
Eagle eye. Eagle eye.
So this is pretty cool. It needs to be set up, but I don't think for right now for the printer because this isn't attached to the printer.
Oh, yeah.
So we can probably put this off to the side.
Thanks, Scott. Scott said, read the comments. You're installing them backwards.
Well, it wouldn't let me install them backwards.
Right.
So that was good to know.
So that's a nice little safety thing. If you don't read the directions,
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get to your comments so that we can, because they are trying to help you, but no one's acknowledging what's happening out there.
Blind. Can you guys hear that? It's purring. I think
it's
it's back.
making a gurgle.
Or it's grounding.
Yeah.
It's one of them. Oh. It's either falling asleep. Or it's
So I am
unalive.
just quickly installing the app. I'm really just going
Calm
through.
down. Jeez.
Press the button on your printer to confirm
What?
the initialization.
Right here.
Yes.
Start.
Yes.
Is that what
Okay.
you wanted?
It immediately acknowledged that I was talking to the printer because I had it shown as I found a printer. And now I'm going to connect to our network,
Oh, connect it to our network.
our wireless network.
Oh, sweet.
So you add the Wi-Fi into the app, and then the app will synchronize and then push that to the printer.
Now, I can use the camera over Wi-Fi too.
I believe so, yeah.
Because there's some lasers that have the camera, but I can only use it when I'm USB'd in.
Right.
So now it's added the printer to my account.
Yeah, this is stop blinking and solid green now.
It was blue prior to being linked and synced. Now it's green like yours.
Now it's the old linked and synced.
So now we can maybe open some of the other. Oh, you guys have already done that. You're so
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, we're ready.
It says you need to complete device initialization to start printing, which is going to be about 20 minutes.
Oh,
So
well, what time is it?
7:30.
Oh. Do you guys want to watch it initialize?
So we can chat. How about I acknowledge some of the
Okay.
Yeah,
comments?
let's get the process going because we need to.
So it recognizes the flatbed. Oh, it's moving things around in there right now.
It
Looking
wasn't
for the adhesive
that
mat.
bad when Kim went away. We only put the ink in backwards. It wasn't
Oh,
too
hey,
bad.
did the light come on?
It did. Can you guys see the light on in there?
Oh.
It's looking for the adhesive mat,
It's like
which
an aquarium.
is not installed.
It's like an aquarium with no fish. It's looking for the mat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Do I open the doors?
Looks like a microwave and a toaster oven. No, it does not have a popcorn button. But that would be cool. Maybe a future update.
So
Is that mat the sticky thing?
yes,
Like
so the
gel?
back needs to come off. It's sticky, but you leave this on for the test print.
Alright.
So hold it up so they can see what you're doing. It's looking for that QR code on that mat.
Oh, it's that small.
Yes, absolutely, Bernice.
Do you want me to take it off?
Follow the instructions. Absolutely. You are correct.
Yeah, I would totally follow this. I think it's seated correctly.
Now you guys know why I need
Adam, all this
directions. I
food
make
talk,
him
you're
stop.
making me more hungry than I already am. So first we had popcorn, now we've got microwave, pizza oven.
Yeah, it
I
does.
wish it was a pizza oven. That sounds good.
That's the next
Yeah,
update.
pizza oven.
All right, I'm gonna
There's
hit
a pizza.
retry. It knew that wasn't there, so
I need a
I'm gonna
3D
hit
food
retry.
printer. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Jetsons. You wanted to spit
I
out
want the
food.
Jetsons. I want a Rosie. I don't want this like humanoid thing that's skinnier than me.
Preheat at
I want
350,
those.
please.
All right, there it goes. See, it's looking to make sure it's found its little QR code. There's a QR code on that sticky mat.
And this is
And
also an
it knows that the cleaning cartridge is there, check. UV ink cartridges are there, check. And the device is functional.
Check. Check.
Now it's loading the ink. Can you hear it?
I can't.
Yep.
It's injecting ink, it says. That's going to take 15 minutes. So we can shitty chat somehow.
Yeah. And as of right now, you still have 24 days to hop on board for the Kickstarter before it closes.
So tell me what are the features of the Kickstarter right now? Do you know? Yeah, you're looking at it.
Yeah, so the features of the Kickstarter right now, you can still grab the early bird price, which is like half off, which is pretty impressive
I don't have them.
right
so
now.
what is that? $16.99.
$16.99 early
Grabs,
bird price.
comes with everything that you see here, right?
Correct.
Everything that we've just installed
So-
with the large mat, the small mat. That is an accessory, the
So is it gonna
rotary
be
printing
3200?
attachment.
It's gonna be 3,200 when it drops.
Um,
Slightly,
2800?
we
slightly
don't know.
under.
Yeah, it's under that.
They're estimating launch of $24.99.
Wow,
So
that's crazy.
That's a great deal. Even at $24.99, it's a great deal to get this functionality for that
yeah,
price.
for everything that you can do.
But right now, you want to
That's
get it.
without the
for the-
rotary attachment. That's just the machine for 24.
I think it ends up being, well, Christian will tell us. I don't want to get it wrong, but it's more than that for everything.
Right, so
For
the
everything.
initial price is just the printer and initial set of ink, the larger bed, and just this unit. And then,
And
if
then
you
these
want,
cool magnets for your first test print.
yup. Then if you want the rotary, if you want the laminator, that is extra. So they sell that, but then there's a lot of active bundles. So they have like a super bundle that comes with, everything. And then they've got like an ultra basic bundle. They've got this plus the rotary. They've got this plus the laminator. So if you don't want the rotary,
They needed a mega maker bundle.
that would be the EufyMake E1 Super Deluxe bundle, Garrett.
Oh, Super Deluxe. Hey, wasn't the Super Deluxe the name of that burger that McDonald's had for a minute?
Oh.
That was like the Whopper competitor.
That was the Mick Deluxe or
Was it the McDeluxe? I
something
thought it was
deluxe.
the Super Deluxe.
I still want to know where I put my cables.
Yeah, and then actually, Harry, you just brought up a great point.
You'll
To
find
spend
them.
extra money for the materials pack, it just adds like extra costs that you
Oh
might
yeah,
not
it was the
need.
materials packet.
It's these,
Oh, is that it? Just those
Mhm.
three things?
yes.
Well, I mean, I guess I could print out anything. Wood, marble, acrylic. I heard it doesn't do well on glass. And ceramic.
Well,
What's
before
the,
you start pontificating things, you have a contract to share everything that it can do and share correctly. So don't guess.
Yeah, no guessing.
So Scott, what's not clear? So all the bundles, I was just reading off of the actual Kickstarter. We can share that, and then also thank you, Chris. We
What
do
are those
have an affiliate link that we will share out. That's just currently being
I
set
couldn't
up.
find it.
Well, I'm not sure that they've provided it quite yet. So,
Okay.
yeah, don't go buy it today. Let me give you my affiliate link.
Yeah.
Say
Right.
that out loud because I don't have a mic.
I mean, video's coming. So,
Right.
what's the.
Right
And-
after the jamboree,
And if
we
you're
are.
at the Jamboree, you get to play with it
Yeah.
firsthand.
This will be up and running, fully primed, fully charged, ready to go. I'm hoping this plus the rotary so we can see what this can do. Even though,
You gotta undersell it and over deliver.
right.
We might have it up. We don't know. Fingers crossed.
So let me help you with the comments.
Where are we at on the initial?
$25.99 for the full pack. $16.99. It's just the printer plus the milestone bonuses.
Right, Scott, yeah.
Right, with the Kickstarter, aren't you getting special things if they reach certain levels? You're
Oh,
getting
yeah.
more bonuses.
Yeah, so
right.
that's a great point. So the upgrades and unlocks, let's take a look at that because of the crazy success of the campaign. We've got there's a lot of updates on there.
How many have they sold? I heard like 30 million. Speculation.
The Kickstarter campaign, yes, is over 30 million raised.
We're just looking for the milestone updates on.
Donna says, I wish I could have gotten mine before Mother's Day, but July is my birthday, so hopefully I get mine in time for that celebration. Yeah,
I don't
that's
think they
exciting.
start shipping until July.
Uh-huh.
End of June.
End of June, July, somewhere in there.
Okay, they have what's called stretch goals. So with the more success that you see in the Kickstarter campaign, the more freebies and freemiums that they unlock. So currently right now, they're at, it's a lot of zeros. Is that 20 million?
20 million.
20 million. Everybody gets a free glossy UV ink cartridge worth $42.99.
Plus all of these, right? What is
Yeah, plus
10
you get
million
a
was the-
free cleaning cartridge worth $42.99 and a free white cartridge worth $42.99.
the... Yes. So the thing that you use the most is white, black, and varnish. Especially white and varnish because that's what's going to
Goes
build
on
your
everything.
layers
Yeah.
to do your 3D.
Mhm.
So when we do the first print, which won't be live on this because there's another calibration that takes another 15 minutes. So it's going to take a little time to overall to set it up. We're not doing anything right now. It's doing its own thing.
It's doing something.
Yeah, it still says it's 44% through injecting ink.
A green light came on inside. It's moving back and forth.
So as a great example project that you could make if you have this right now, what they're suggesting is if you print a ceramic fridge magnet at size of
Is it 2x3?
This-
2x2, you would sell it at $8. And if you could make 240 of them per day, your cost per unit would be $3. And then your ink would only be 27 cents. You would make $1,135 profit per day. So that's pretty amazing just off of a fridge
That's
magnet.
pretty good. Like I could totally print like Edgar Allan Poe something on here and take it down to the Poe Museum and be like, look at
Look
these
like I
cool
can offer you.
magnets.
Yes.
Right, and then he could set up right out front, just right off the property, so that he could be like that off-property
And then
market.
poach them as they come
Then
out.
poach, yeah.
Hey, you want a magnet?
Plus, they're not going to sell
Charge you an
that.
arm and a leg inside.
Yeah, and you know they're not going to be selling that inside the gift shop.
Oh, they will. They'll be surprised. If you bring your wares down there and you show them and they like it.
Well, no, I just meant what you're offering. They're not going to be offering. So you're
yeah.
going to get that set.
Adam suggests that we film this video live with the studio audience at the Jamboree.
Oh.
That would be hard.
Usually it is just me, Kim, and the camera.
That would be pretty funny.
So you get to see like all the bloopers live. And then it might get distracting.
Jennifer, so you're asking about materials. There are so many materials that you can
I
print.
actually did like
You can print on over 300 materials. And no, I am not going to name 300 materials right now. But high level, wood, acrylic, metal, leather, rock,
metal's big.
ceramics, glass.
Oh, okay. I see that. Wait, you can print on glass?
Yeah.
I think you just have to prep the glass.
Oh.
There may be
Your
some
glass preppings.
So we'll be able to share more as
how
we
it
use
works.
it. Yes. I can give more specifics.
You can tell I'm real versed on the UV printing.
Macaulay Maid says the rotary alone is worth the money. It's a cool accessory.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Pretty cool.
And that you can make the stickers with the laminator. You can make stickers. You can do the rotary, and you can print directly on your materials. So
Don't just say
you can do all of
stickers.
those
Like
things.
they're like transfers, and there's no weeding. There's no.
Right, this
Die
is going
cutting.
to print
Right.
directly on the item. So, for example, for the bootleg Poe magnets, you could just print those directly on the magnet. No sticker, no transfer, no little squeegee, no peeling. And in terms of the quality, this thing prints at 1440 DPI. So that is ultra high resolution. Great quality.
Aaron says also my birthday present to myself in July.
Nice.
That's pretty
I'd like to
sleek
see it
looking.
live action before I make my mind up. Good call.
Look at that.
You'll see that on Sunday. If you're
Pretty
still here
sweet.
on Sunday, Scott, you'll be able to see it live action.
Yeah, live action.
That sounds awesome, Chris. Make sure you bring us some.
Adam said it could be fun for us to say, how do you kick off your videos?
What is up? Welcome back.
And then
You like to do a build or make it?
so that they can say,
So do we.
so do we.
But now you have to add the or print it.
Yeah.
Do you like to do it, build it, make it, or print
print
it?
I think doing it
Making it.
falls into. Ow, that's not sharp over there.
Now on this guy
Anna
here,
wants to know why did she get the vision of Garrett in his trench coat with his magnets on, his Poe magnets on the inside
Yeah.
of his.
Gotcha magnets.
What are you gonna say?
All
What have I been saying, singing all day?
Psst, psst.
Hey, little mama. Let
Hey,
me whisper in your ear.
Hey, mama, let me whisper in your ear.
but on the printer, what I'm really excited about here for this rotary is I know everyone's like, not another rotary. I already have a rotary, but this rotary has lasers, and this rotary will self-auto level.
I thought you were going to
will.
say destruct. I was
No,
like,
not destruct. This will automatically level your tumbler
Itself, yeah.
itself.
It does it. Yes, you just put it in,
So
set
for
it up,
small
and then
batch,
it's going to figure out what level it is based
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the
really?
lasers.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah. So all
I
of
wasn't
that
paying attention at first.
angles, no.
Yeah.
I just heard you.
And there's been at least 3 firmware flashes already to allow support with more handles. So that's going to be even better.
Oh, well,
Different
so you want
size
to take
tumbler
the handle off?
handles, and you will let it know
Yeah.
if it has your tumbler has a handle or not.
Right. So for a small batch, this is going to be great.
Hi, Lisa. We see you.
Hey, Lise.
Oh, Scott Hamill says glass Santa cookie trays would be great with this.
Oh yeah.
Do the inks expire?
I'm sure
Probably.
they do.
I can look on the cartridges that are scattered amongst the floor.
They're vacuum packed, so I'm assuming they do.
Oh, Adam, that's so funny. No, I promise I have never sold used cars. I have spent a lot of my life as a sales engineer, so like I am used to selling, and then this is what really all of us do, right? Like when we make the things that we sell, it's all about selling something. But I am legitimately, truthfully excited about this printer. Like this is really going to change the game, I think, for all makers. As long as you think about your niche, your product, and try and hit that as opposed to doing what everyone else is making.
Unless I'm missing it, I don't see an expiration date. You can flip through that. See if you see an expiration date on that. Do you think it's portable? Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I do. It's
Absolutely.
got handles.
And
It's got handles right here, ready to go.
please don't pick it up. Yeah, so it's in the middle
Now,
of doing
while
this little
it's
thing.
filling.
That is, I think, one of the things that we've been asked to showcase is how to use it at a craft show. So that's our thing, and that's what we're gonna use. That's what we're gonna try it out, use it with our little Jackery, and print something right at the craft show, and decide what that is. Probably custom name on a monogram, something like that.
What's on this? Nothing.
This has the cleaning cartridge.
Oh. So there's like no exhaust port, so I don't need like filtration.
There is no filtration, but it does say use it in a well-ventilated space because of the inks. Even though they're low VOCs,
Well, don't hide in your closet and try to run
right? Don't
prints.
use it in your closet.
Also, something else that's really awesome, unlike a lot of things that you actively back online, is for the actual Kickstarter, they will cover free shipping and VAT and tax and import to the United States. So that's pretty huge, especially right now.
That's excellent.
All custom fees and VAT covered.
So there are 111 watching. And Kim Lance's little reminder, if you're out there watching, if you wouldn't mind, give us a thumbs up. I know this Test Cut Tuesday is a little off the rails.
It's like watching ink load.
But I thought it might be fun just to basically take it out of the box,
Yeah.
set it up, turn it on,
And
and
yeah,
step one.
I would watch like the real unboxing, so I don't get some kind of fast-forwarded version where they had issues like trying to put the wrong cartridge in the wrong one.
Right.
Well, it wouldn't let you.
Yeah,
It kept saying it wasn't going to let you.
Yeah.
Lori Chavez likes you. That's because likes your quote board up there, because the quote board is for this week's video, and it'll make sense when you see this week's video. Penny says she can't wait to see what we come up with for this machine. I can't wait to show
So
you.
many ideas.
Macaulay Maid said, I saw it live in action Sunday and was super impressed. Now, do I buy two is the question.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Well, if you had two, then what you can make then increases and your production time decreases. So there is that.
And Donna Manning says, I already have a file of files to print going. She's already getting ready.
Yeah. I'm already
Getting her print files ready to go.
Same thing happened. We were getting the UV printer, I started getting files together. Things I wanted to print.
This is a heck of a test cut. Yeah, well, right now it's just really getting going. It's doing its little power up.
I mean,
Doing
we did a test cut this week. We just finished it up. It's this
Yeah.
week's video.
You're right. So if
Yeah.
you missed a test cut Tuesday, don't worry. We're going to have something very similar Scott Ham for Friday.
In the same
Hence the
style,
sign.
same vein, and like this guy says, it's gonna be a good one.
I saw it, Kat. I did it anyway. There goes Garrett balancing something. Mm-hmm.
I'm most excited to see that.
Adam says, I have such a long day. I have no creative energy left in my body. I'm getting pretty tired myself, but
Same.
when we're done with this video, we've got to go out there and unbox something else
Yeah,
to
we
get ready
have
for
to do
tomorrow.
another unboxing.
Another huge surprise for the Jamboree for all of those that are attending. It's massive and heavy.
Massive.
Aaron's excited that we will do it at a craft show. Excited that you can do it at a craft show. And Anthony Edwards wants to know, did you lose your magic mirror?
Oh, I was too excited. It was like Christmas morning. This got here at like 10 o'clock this morning.
There's this.
And we've been sitting on it waiting to unbox it. So this is our first time seeing it. I got too excited.
Kay, you can't get one until you use your laser. Kay says, "Oh, I'm getting weaker the more I see demos on this." Kay's gonna purchase something else. You gotta
Yeah,
at least
first
make
make
something
some
on
cuts.
your P2
Do some
before
engravings.
you get your printer. Although they're both awesome. I mean, I get it.
Well, with the laser plus this, profit.
Step 3.
Profit.
Lori, you guessed it.
Right, how's that?
I need to know what one has to change on designs to make it work on this printer.
What?
What has to change? I need to know what one has to change on designs to make it work on this printer.
Oh, rip.
So, but if you were to buy, I think she means our designs.
Oh, right.
So
right.
our files are cut files, but what you can do is basically color in each of the cut components, reassemble it on the screen, and export it as a PNG, and then you can print it.
Well, I've been waiting to do this video. We've been waiting to do this video to show you how to colorize an SVG and make a print and cut. So
That's coming as soon as we get some other things lined up. After the Jamboree, it's
Yeah,
coming, it's
after
coming.
the
We've got a bunch
Jamboree.
of fun things coming.
gotta get the Jamboree done, and then we got a bunch of good ones.
Adam agrees that, in all seriousness, this is such a good price for this machine. It really is. I mean,
It is.
it really, really is.
Like,
Compared to any of the other machines, they're just to get in the game. It is so you can start maybe a small side hustle with this machine.
Yeah.
And this gets you in the game to see if this is something that will support your business,
little small
and then you
B2B.
can decide
Yeah.
if you need something more
Once you feel like this is your bottleneck, then it's time to upgrade.
upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah, small batch production, and then also too, what's great about this is at that smaller batch level, you don't have to worry about running this thing like constantly every single day. Worry about like head clogs and things like that.
Donna is in a full-on cry that she can't be here this weekend, but it's his weekend to work.
God.
Oh, and then yeah, Kay will be here tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Kay will be here.
Oh, and Harry said Painted Tree told him as long as there's no fire risk, it should work there. So that'll be fun.
No
Some
open
events.
flame. No open flame, Harry.
Oh yeah.
It's not really a secretive pizza oven, so you should be okay.
The software has the feel of XCS to me. Seems super simple to run. Yep, agreed. Based on what I've seen so far. And when will they start shipping out? Would you say late June, early July?
Late June, early July, yeah.
You guys can't really see how shallow it is. Yeah, let me turn.
24 more days, so at the end of
Scott
the 24
says-
days.
I wouldn't move around
There you go.
too much.
Oh, nice.
So I was just looking. I was like, wait, it does look like a microwave, but it's a very shallow microwave.
Tim, are
So,
you going to be at the Jamboree?
Here's the ink
Because
box.
we can show you. He said zero luck with print cut. We do it all the time.
So
Oh, I
you could
it's easy.
do
see-
print and cut every day. We do print and cut.
So you could see kind of the size of this. So there's an ink box like right on edge. So one ink box and 1/4 corner.
Scott Hamill says he can't afford it after buying 80 snack-sized bags of Rippo's chips for people to snack on this weekend.
Maybe you can sell the chips, Scott, and use that as like a small fund.
Oh,
for the printer.
fun! Scott says he's bringing something to donate as a prize for the weekend. Lori Chavez says, how can I use this with Neon Mirror 14 red line? I need to convince Gil.
Easy, Lori.
Oh yeah, you have the red
The
dot pointer,
Mira,
right?
the Mira 14. Is it the Nova 14, the big one?
No, that's the one we do print and cuts on every day.
Yeah.
You'll learn how to do print and cuts on Saturday.
There's a class with Blake. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Blake
Yep,
from
yep.
Cherry Bomb Creation
Right.
will be here. He'll be running the print and cut class. So we'll be using registration marks and walking through the whole shebang.
Kay says she's going to try her printer out tomorrow. She's got some shirts that she has to embroider for a business, and I guess while that's happening, she's going to work on her P2S.
Nice.
And Lindsay Maddie also wants to learn the print and cut.
It's going to be a great class. It's a lot easier than you think.
Yeah, it's super easy.
I need a beam combiner to make print and cut easier.
Oh, you think so? You don't. Oh, to make it easier. Yes.
Right.
I was going to say, where are you going with
Easy.
that?
Because we were doing it for a long time just by pulsing, moving it to where we thought it would be.
If you
pulse
don't
it.
have that red dot pointer, if you can pulse your laser,
You can pulse your
then
laser.
you can line it up that way.
Yeah.
But the red dot pointer makes it 1,000 times easier. You're right.
It just makes it easier. You still need to pulse it to get it in the crosshairs, but the red dot pointer gets you closer than eyeballing it.
Tim wants to know, says his wife would like to know if it can print on her card freshies.
Oh,
Yes.
Sure can.
Yes.
That's a good one for it, too.
Scott says I need to do the print and cut class twice this weekend.
You won't. Once you see it work, you'll be like,
Yeah. It's not hard once you, it's like anything else. Once you learn it and you're like, oh, I get it. I got it now. All right, well, we are at the top of the hour. It is 8 o'clock, and we have so much more to do
Yeah.
tonight. So I really do have to cut
Yeah,
it a little bit short tonight. But it's still doing its thing anyway. Let's see what my,
yeah, how much time is left?
let's see.
It's still making noise, not an angry noise, not quite a happy noise, but it's making its I'm doing stuff noise.
Yeah. So it finished the ink injecting, and now we're moving on to, I guess it's going to get ready to start doing its first print. It's test print.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well, it's the alignment. We got to align the print
Yeah.
heads and confirm that the print heads are aligned correctly. So we'll finish the rest of the setup, and we're going to use it and do its test print so that by the time we demo this at the Jamboree on Sunday, we will be pros, be professionals.
Professional. All right, we have to hit it
Let's take
because I
this off.
still need to go get my tacos tonight
That's
or my
gonna be loud.
nachos. So, you guys want to hear the song?